Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to fix a broken gel nail without having to start all over. So as you could see, the tips of my nails just like snapped off, and my natural nail was fine. It didn't hurt or anything. It's just they were lifting from underneath, and when I bumped them, they just split. They cracked. And instead of starting all over, I'm going to show you how I just quickly fixed them. So first I'm going to start off with removing all of the rhinestones. If you have rhinestones, or remove the 3D art, because I am going to be filing them and I don't want to file over all this metal and stuff from the studs and the rhinestones. So now that you've done that, I'm just going to carefully glue the nail tip basically right back on. I used a little too much glue and it went all up in my cuticle area, so just be careful. If you do get some on your cuticle area, just get acetone and a brush and just carefully wipe it on your skin, and it should come off like nothing, real easy. So yeah, I'm just going to glue them back on and make sure like you get it in between each nail, if that makes sense. That way that the two nails are actually sticking together and not just to your natural nail. So now I'm going to just go in with my e-file and my sanding bit. It's a coarse sanding bit. I'm just going to remove off the gel polish that I had on, as well as probably about half of the gel nail, because I want to make sure I put enough gel on top of the crack. That way it just makes it nice and secure, that it won't pop off again or snap again. So yeah, you just want to go ahead and thin out the nail. Probably half, if not a little bit more, and just thin it out a lot. I am going to be doing glitter on these two nails, so I am just going to go ahead and thin it out, and especially because of the glitter. But even if you weren't doing glitter, you want to thin it out. That way you could just add more gel on top. And after I remove as much of the gel basically that I can without making it too thin, I'm going to go in with the hand file, and I'm just going to reshape the nail. I just want to make sure that I get a nice even application of gel on top. That way one side's not thicker than the other. I want to make sure it's all even, and I build it up nicely. That way the nails won't crack or break again. And I have done this method a lot of times, and it's always worked for me. I've had these nails on after I fixed them for a week already, and they're perfectly fine. I've not had any trouble with them, so I highly recommend this if you do not wish to start all over and redo your whole nail, because I know that can take a lot of time and I don't have time for that. So I just rather choose this method. So basically I'm just shaping my nail and making sure it's nice and even. Look at it through all angles and just make sure it's a nice even nail and ready for the gel application. Then I just go ahead and I do the exact same thing on the thumb. And again, you just want to make sure that you get all of the gel even and nice and neat. When you have it a good base, it'll be easier to make a good foundation on the nail. So just remember that. Especially the same thing when you're doing a fill. Just want to make sure that it's nice and even. So after I do this, I just will prep my nails for a normal fill. I did not record that part because I do have a video of how I do a gel fill, which I will link down below. But yeah, I just do my normal fill, and then I just carefully build up the nail, and you will see in my next video what I do, so stick around for that. I hope this helped anybody who was interested, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!